Hi, my name is Shane Irish. Thank you very much for joining me. This is going to be the very first video of what I hope to be many to go out to you every other Wednesday, really with the purpose just to drop a little nugget of mortgage knowledge on you. I don't expect it to take too much of your time, but um, just to touch base and uh, give a little education piece for the mortgage side. Um, so today I wanted to focus on something that I think has been on the forefront of everybody's mind recently, which is our rising rate environment. I'm going to cover where we have been, the forecast, what we expect in the near future, and also what kind of effect does that have on the buyer. Um, yeah, let's get to it. So following 2008, our mortgage crisis, we've been experiencing great rates, great mortgage rates. The government, just to kind of get some life back into the mortgage market, had artificially been keeping rates down, just to kind of encourage everybody to come in and buy. Worked. But now that the training wheels are off 10 years later, we are starting to see that the rates are slowly increasing again. So in 2018, we've already had three Federal Reserve interest rate hikes. Most experts believe that we will get a fourth in this December, um, and also forecasting another 2 to 4 rate hikes next year. So the forecast is that it is going to keep increasing. So we don't see any slowing down or plateauing, at least in the near future. Um, and so, what kind of effect does that have on the consumer? I wanted to cover a few things. One of the good things that is starting to look a little more attractive these days are the adjustable rates. For the last 10 years, because the rate has been so low, it really made sense to lock in that rate for as long as possible, 30-year fixed rate. Um, Now that we're in a rising rate environment, and we don't, you know, maybe we feel that in 4 years, we could come down on the rates again. If you're of that mindset, then the adjustable rate might fit your philosophy. And we're starting to get into that area where that's a discussion that I'm starting to have more and more, and I'm going to be glad to go over that with you. We've got the 7/1 arm, 5/1 arm, 3/1 adjustable rate. So there's something for everybody on that front. Also, too, at least at Home Street Bank, we offer pretty long rate locks. And so if you're out home shopping, but you're starting to get really nervous, we can lock your rate even if you haven't committed to a specific property, 90 days, 120 days in advance. Um, so that's always good too. It provides you some peace of mind that you can have your rate and it's here waiting for you when you go out and you find the home that uh, really calls to you, I guess. And the last thing that I wanted to go over and illustrate is buying power of the consumer. And I wrote this up, a little whiteboard thing here, so that's pretty cool. Um, okay, so I'll start at the top. You were in this example, we're just going to assume that your maximum monthly loan qualifying is $2,500 a month. Okay, uh, that's the largest your mortgage payment can be. So maybe a year ago, if we're at a 4% interest rate, right? The largest mortgage that you could afford is $515,000. 515,000 at 4% is going to give you a monthly principal and interest of $2,459. Right in your budget here. Okay, but now, okay, some time has passed. We've kind of been thinking about different things, and now the rate is at 5%. Okay, great. Again, our max qualifying is $2,500, but now that it's at 5%, our largest loan amount that we can afford has been reduced. Now we're at $465,000 when at 5% gives you a monthly mortgage payment of $2,496, again, right inside your budget. Um, so that's a $50,000 difference in loan amount. Uh, Pretty sizable for 1%. And really, this 1% move here happened even in the last 18 months. So it can come pretty quickly. Uh, and $50,000 is, a lot in a loan amount, but also in converting that even just to your sales price. If you're going to go with the standard 20% down payment, this $50,000 loan amount truly represents $62,500 in sales price. Um, so maybe you were looking at $375,000 homes. Well, by waiting and having the rate increase here, um, we're now looking at $300,000. Still nice. Um, but you can see that as the rate increases, with you still having the same qualifying, um, it does greatly affect what you can afford. And I kind of put this out for you just to show you that, um, really just to, illustrate and bring home the point that the longer we wait and with the rising rate environment, really just the less house that we can afford. Um, and I know how it is, man. Like, when you go out and you know kind of what you can afford, we want probably that one. So for us to see it going down a little bit, from 375 to 300 or whatever that kind of difference is, um, it's kind of no fun. We want to see it go the other way. Um, but anyway, that's just something for you to consider as we continue in this rising rate environment. Just for your knowledge and to position yourself to be ready and to understand what's going on around us. Um, yeah, I hope that was helpful to you. Um, uh, I do hope that my videos get a little bit better and better as time goes on. Again, this is just number one. Um, but please feel free to share with realtors, with friends, family. I'm easily reachable. You can call, email, text me. My information is below and also on this Vimeo homepage thing, the contact info. More than happy to discuss um, any kind of mortgage related topics to help you out. But thanks again for your time. And I look forward to kind of doing this more often, every couple weeks. And yeah, seeing you in your inbox, man. All right, thank you.